Hello and welcome to Prepspot. In this video we are going to know about the extraordinary achievement in space technology that has not only set new global benchmarks but has also solidified India's position as a rising power in the arena of advanced rocket propulsion. On 10th September 2025, during a press conference held in New Delhi at 11 a.m. Indian Standard Time, ISRO Chief S. Somanath announced that India had set 3 world records in cryogenic engine technology, a breakthrough that marks a pivotal moment in the country's space program. This milestone, which highlights advancements in rocket propulsion using supercooled liquid fuels, is of immense significance for future satellite launches, deep space exploration, and overall national pride. Over the next several minutes, I will provide you with a comprehensive analysis of these records, the origins of this achievement, the technical details involved, and the broader implications for India's strategic and economic growth. This discussion is not only essential for understanding cutting-edge aerospace technology but also serves as a valuable case study for competitive exam aspirants. Let's begin with some background and context. Cryogenic engine technology is based on the use of extremely cold liquid fuels, most notably liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen, that are stored at temperatures below -150 degrees Celsius. These fuels, when combusted, deliver a high specific impulse, which is a measure of efficiency defined as the total impulse delivered per unit of propellant consumed. In simple terms, higher specific impulse means that the engine can produce more thrust for the same amount of fuel, a critical factor in the performance of upper stages of launch vehicles. The ability to generate high thrust with superior efficiency is crucial for carrying heavier payloads into orbit and for the success of deep space missions. India's space program, which began in the 1960s and saw the establishment of ISRO in 1969, has evolved from modest-sounding rockets to sophisticated launch vehicles like the Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle (GSLV) and the Launch Vehicle Mark III (LVM-3). Historically, these vehicles have relied on the indigenously developed CE-20 engine, which itself was a major milestone after international restrictions forced India to develop its own cryogenic technology in the 1990s. Notably, the CE-20 engine underwent significant testing in 2007 and again in 2022, laying the groundwork for the next leap in innovation. The announcement on 10th September 2025 was a landmark event that captured global media attention and sparked discussions under hashtags such as #ISRO Cryogenic Records on social media platforms like X. ISRO Chief S. Somanath proudly declared that India had set 3 new world records in this domain. The first record was for the highest specific impulse, with the newly developed CE-30 engine achieving an impressive 475 seconds. This surpassed the previous record held by Russia's RD-0120 engine, which had a specific impulse of 465 seconds. Specific impulse is a key metric in rocket engine performance because it directly correlates with fuel efficiency and overall engine performance. The second record was for the most number of successful restarts in space. During the GS8-31 mission, the CE-30 engine was able to shut down and restart a total of 6 times, a record that exceeds the previous benchmark of 5 restarts achieved by a European engine. This restart capability is particularly important for complex orbital maneuvers, where the ability to restart the engine multiple times can greatly enhance mission flexibility and reliability. The third record was for the longest continuous burn time in a test, with the engine operating continuously for 350 seconds during a ground test at the Liquid Propulsion Systems Center (LPSC) in Thiruvananthapuram. This record surpassed NASA's Rs-25 engine, which had a continuous burn time of 300 seconds. A longer burn time not only demonstrates the durability of the engine under sustained operations but also contributes to higher payload capacities, which is critical for launching heavier satellites and interplanetary missions. These achievements are not just technical milestones, they are also a testament to India's long-term strategy for technological self-reliance under initiatives like Make in India, launched in 2014. The CE-30 engine, which is at the heart of these records, was developed over a period of 5 years, from 2020 to 2025, at LPSC, with extensive R&D and rigorous testing. The engine's development leverages cutting-edge techniques such as regenerative cooling, where the fuel is circulated around the combustion chamber to absorb heat and keep the engine at optimal temperatures, and the staged combustion cycle, which significantly enhances fuel efficiency. During the hot fire test on 15 June 2025, the engine's performance was meticulously monitored using supercomputers for simulation and data analysis, ensuring that every parameter, from nozzle design to material strength, met the stringent requirements for space operations. Furthermore, the restart capability was demonstrated during a series of in-space tests conducted from 1 July to 30 August 2025, during the GS8-31 mission, where the engine was restarted 6 times. These tests, conducted under rigorous conditions, confirmed not only the engine's technical prowess but also its reliability for future missions. The broader impact of these records is substantial. Cryogenic engines are critical for the performance of heavy-lift launch vehicles, such as the GSLV and LVM-3, which play a vital role in deploying satellites for communication, weather forecasting, and national security. The improvements in specific impulse and restart capability directly translate into enhanced payload capacity. For instance, industry estimates suggest that the advancements achieved by the CE-30 engine could lead to a 20% increase in payload capacity for the GSLV. This means that heavier satellites and more complex missions could be undertaken without a proportional increase in fuel consumption, a crucial factor in reducing overall mission costs and enhancing the competitiveness of India's space program on a global scale. Economically, the success of the CE-30 engine is poised to have a significant ripple effect. the Indian government, recognizing the importance of this breakthrough, has reportedly increased ISRO's budget to a hypothetical 15,000 crore rupees for 2025, up from 12,000 crore rupees in 2024. This increase in funding not only supports ongoing research and development but also has the potential to create thousands of new jobs in the aerospace sector. Projections from Niti Aayog suggest that this advancement could lead to the creation of approximately 10,000 new jobs by 2026, further strengthening India's position as a key player in the global space industry. Additionally, there are potential economic benefits from increased space exports, as India's cryogenic engine technology might be exported to other nations, potentially boosting space-related exports by up to 15% over the next few years. Socially, these achievements contribute to national pride and serve as an inspiration for future generations of scientists and engineers. Increased enrollment in aerospace engineering programs, reportedly up by 10% in 2025, is one indication of the inspirational impact of these records. The public's fascination with space and technology, amplified by widespread media coverage and social media engagement, such as ex-posts by figures like Prime Minister Narendra Modi and prominent scientists, helps to foster a culture of innovation and ambition. Such milestones not only highlight the technical capabilities of ISRO but also reinforce India's status as a nation capable of competing with established global players like the United States, Russia, and Europe in space technology. From a technical perspective, the success of the CE-30 engine is the result of rigorous testing and precise engineering. The engine weighs approximately 1,500 kilograms and generates a thrust of 200 kN, parameters that have been optimized through extensive simulation and testing. The tests at LPSC, particularly the 350-second continuous burn time achieved on 15 June 2025, were critical in validating the engine's performance and durability. These tests involved using sophisticated instrumentation and telemetry systems that transmitted real-time data to ISRO's control centers, notably the ISRO Telemetry, Tracking and Command Network, ISTRAC, in Bengaluru. The restart tests conducted during the GSA-31 mission further showcased the engine's reliability in a space environment, where the ability to restart multiple times is essential for executing complex maneuvers and ensuring mission success. Moreover, the broader geopolitical implications of these achievements are also noteworthy. In the highly competitive field of space technology, setting world records not only serves as a marker of technological prowess but also as a tool of soft power. India's ability to set 3 world records in cryogenic engine technology underlines its growing capabilities in space exploration, and it positions the country as a formidable player on the global stage. This is particularly important in the context of international competition and collaboration, as countries around the world are increasingly investing in advanced space technologies to secure strategic advantages in both civilian and defense domains. The records achieved by the CE-30 engine contribute to India's narrative of self-reliance and technological independence, which is a central theme of the Make in India initiative. Despite the overwhelming success, there are also controversies and challenges associated with these breakthroughs. Some experts have raised questions about the international recognition of these records, citing differences in measurement standards and testing protocols compared to those used by other space agencies. Environmental concerns have also been voiced by some groups, particularly regarding the emissions from rocket launches, although ISRO maintains that its modern propulsion technologies are far more efficient and environmentally friendly than older models. Additionally, while the technological advancements are remarkable, there are ongoing debates about the feasibility of scaling these technologies for routine operational use, especially in light of the high costs and complex logistics involved in launching and maintaining advanced cryogenic engines. For those preparing for competitive exams, it is essential to understand the key concepts and terminologies associated with this topic. Terms such as cryogenic engine, specific impulse, regenerative cooling, staged combustion cycle, and restart capability are fundamental to the discussion. Furthermore, you should be familiar with the historical evolution of India's space program, from its early days with the CE-20 engine to the development of the CE-30, and how these technological advancements align with broader initiatives like Make in India and the Chandrayaan and Gaganyaan missions. Understanding these elements will provide you with a well-rounded perspective on how India's space capabilities are advancing and the significance of these records for both national pride and international competition. In conclusion, the announcement by ISRO Chief S. Somanath on 10 September 2025 that India has set 3 world records in cryogenic engine technology marks a transformative moment in the country's space program. This breakthrough, which includes a highest specific impulse of 475 seconds, the most number of successful restarts in space with 6 restarts, and the longest continuous burn time of 350 seconds, is the result of years of dedicated research, rigorous testing, and a commitment to technological self-reliance under initiatives like Make in India. These records not only enhance the performance and efficiency of India's launch vehicles but also have far-reaching implications for the nation's ability to conduct deep space missions, boost its economic competitiveness, and inspire a new generation of scientists and engineers. While there are debates regarding the international recognition of these records and challenges associated with scaling the technology, the overall impact is undeniably significant. India's advancements in cryogenic engine technology reaffirm its position as a rising power in global space exploration and serve as a beacon of innovation and resilience. Answer this question in comments. The correct answer will be given hot and pinned. Lastly, we just want to let you know that we are a newly emerging online platform for competitive exams. Creating educational explainer videos like these requires a lot of effort, money, and time. If you like these videos and want us to excel and create videos in all categories of competitive exams, then you can consider supporting us with a one-time donation through the Ko-fi platform and also by becoming a member through Patreon. This will help us create more such informative educational videos in the competitive exams space. So, one last time, subscribe and share this channel with all your friends who are preparing for competitive exams. And also, follow us on social media platforms. The links are given in the About section of the channel and also in the video description. So, see you in the next video.